Welcome to a 10-minute yin yoga break to promote rejuvenation. We have 3 poses that we will move through during this 10-minute yin yoga break. If you're new to yin yoga, we stay in the poses for longer than a regular yoga practice, and this provides an opportunity to really deepen into the practice and get into the stretching and circulating of our deeper tendons, ligaments, and deep fascia and muscle tissue. And my dog may be joining us as well. Okay, so no props are needed except optionally a blanket that you can place like I have over your yoga mat to provide a little extra cushioning. So let's go ahead and get started in our first yin yoga pose. We are going to start by just opening up our feet. We're going to be stretching our feet, something that is occasionally not paid too much attention to, but we use them every day and they're so important to us. So coming into a tabletop, wrists below shoulders, knees below hips, and then taking the feet and curling over the toes and pressing your butt back towards your feet. Now, you're already likely going to be feeling the opening of the bottom of your feet. So you can stay here. And this may be the intensity level that you need today, or you can use your palms to bring yourself up to an upright position on top of your feet. This is an intense pose. Once you find your yin yoga foot opener today, closing the eyes, we won't be here for too long. Finding your in-breath and out-breath. Couple of deep cycles, in and out. And when you're ready to release, hands back to the ground, untuck the toes, and we're going to sit on our feet, bringing the feet, knees and feet together. We're sitting on our feet. We're coming into our next pose as an ankle opener. So to get into this pose, we're going to take our hands behind our back, and you may already, just like this, be feeling some opening in your front ankles and your front feet. And if you're not feeling anything yet, just slowly lifting your knees, and you should start to feel an ankle opener. So finding your edge, maybe playing with the edge a little bit. This is a very intense pose and a deep opener of the ankles. Playing around with that a little bit, closing the eyes. Beautiful, and then releasing back down. So we're going to come into a caterpillar or forward fold. So bringing your feet out from under your butt and out in front of you. Feet extend out, ankles are flexed, sits bones are grounded into the mat, posture is tall, heart is lifted. We're going to inhale, lifting, reaching with our hands, and exhale, forward fold. So this is a little different than a usual forward fold. We're not attempting to bind our feet or our ankles. We're simply going to drop our arms down wherever they lay naturally. And once you do, flip the palms up so they're facing the ceiling. Deep rounding of the back all the way through the shoulders, dropping the head, rounding the neck down. And we're aiming here to allow gravity to just pull the lower body toward, allowing the upper body to surrender to the ground, releasing the neck, releasing the shoulders, closing the eyes. Take a deep inhale, full exhale. What can release? Are the hands relaxed? Are the wrists and forearms softened? Is the neck ungripping? Are the shoulders surrendering? Soften the jaw, soften the cheeks and the forehead. Notice these sensations in the body, finding your breath. When you're ready, flip your palms onto the ground and use your hands to slowly bring yourself back up to an upright seated position. Beautiful. We have one more pose, and this is side Sphinx. So we're going to come onto our left side. Forearm, elbow below is on the ground, palm is on the ground, elbow is below the shoulder. Legs are extended, or they can be, knees can be bent. So this may be enough of an opener in your left side. This is a deep opener just like this. So this may be your side Sphinx. If you need something deeper, you can also use the palm to lift the body and open up that left side even deeper. Once you find your side Sphinx, closing the eyes and breathing into the sensations. Breathing into the side body, into the left side body. And what can melt away? We're here for another 10 seconds. Dropping down to the forearm, we're going to drop onto our belly and roll right over to the other side. And I'm going to actually switch sides so I can see you. You can see my body. We're now on our right side. So again, you can side Sphinx on your right forearm, ensuring elbows below shoulder. Or you can use your right palm to lift yourself up and really deepen that stretch in the right side body. Once you find your stretch, your pose, your side Sphinx, closing the eyes, finding the breath. Feeling into the sensations in your body, noticing any micro shifts. We're here for a few more seconds. Dropping down to your forearm, and then coming all the way onto your back for a final pose, Shavasana. Legs extend out, hip about the distance of your mat, palms by your side, arms by your side, palms up, eyes closed. Take a deep inhale and a full exhale. Dropping into the mat, allowing the ground beneath you to hold you, surrendering to gravity. You can stay in Shavasana for as long as you'd like. And when you're ready to come out of Shavasana, coming back to a seated position. Thank you so much for joining me for another 10-minute Yin Yoga break. Please provide a review, and I look forward to seeing you during another Yin Yoga video. Thank you and namaste.